Okay, hello everyone, welcome. Hey Jesus, I need to know how to dance. Welcome. Okay, welcome to my. What's wrong with me? Tell me. I've said this time around I'm not going to clap, and that's it. Welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl TIPTOK-3. If you're new in here, welcome. If you just barge into this vlog and like, what is this? Welcome. Yes, welcome. I film about relationship, I film about lifestyles, I film about creativity, and I film about lifestyles vlog, entertainment and all those good stuff. Don't worry, just link up, check some other videos anywhere right there. So guys, it's been a while I dropped a video. It's been a while I drop videos. I've been busy lately, yes, but then you just have to balance things up. So guys, today's topic is just gonna be wonderful. I'm sure you guys have seen the title. Yes, let's just do what? Let's dig into it. Shout out to Olori. Esho. She's just the motivation behind today's video. Because today we're going to be talking about things you are not supposed to say, things you're not supposed to act, things you're not supposed to. Don't just do it to your partner because it's the love of your life. Don't just do it to your partner. Thing first that you are not supposed to tell your partner, not just tell, you're not supposed to act to your partner, is comparison. Did you get that? Comparison. Yes, because because you've been in one relationship or the other before, and then you now moved into this one, you're now comparing. Auntie, why are you comparing? Where you're coming from, I don't know, who pushed you away from there, and why do you want to get into a new one and you want to start doing what? Start comparing. This is how my former boyfriend did to me, this is how this guy did to me, this is how the emoji did to me, this is how. No, don't just come into relationship and compare. Every relationship comes with their own styles, not just with their own style. See, you're a woman, you're meeting this person for the first time, so you just have to get to know everything about him. You don't just conclude to compare and start doing compare and construct. Kilole, good job. So try not to compare, try not to even do that. The second point is that don't ever, never ever will you ever insult your partner. See, let me tell you something. Even though you guys are together and you guys don't know your headways, when I mean headways, you don't know where your final journey will lead you to, we are all youths, and then you know what this relationship is, but then it is always good, and I would always advise, know where you guys are heading to before you just barge into a relationship. Don't date or don't be in a relationship because you just want to enjoy your lifetime. The second tips is insult. Don't ever do it. Don't ever. I don't get it. Me as a normal person, I don't even like it. I don't even like insulting my friends. I don't even like using abusive word. And how much more relationship? Just imagine if the person you've agreed to say, okay, this person will be your fiancé. Just imagine somebody that you had said that would live long. You've said that, okay, you guys are going to stay together for years. The person you claim you love, and then you are insulting. Don't just welcome any insult. That's just what I'm trying to say. Did you get that? Don't insult your partner. Number 3 is threatening breakup. Gosh, I feel before you get to that level of you guys are now threatening yourself with breakup, you should have known. Whatever the case may be, wherever you stand or whatever it is, you are not supposed to be threatening your partner with breakup. And probably in case maybe the person is doing something you don't like and you feel that, okay, the only way you can allow this person to correct his or herself is threatening. But to me, I don't advise it. It's not really healthy for a relationship. I believe that's why okay, let me just, I think this, I should have said it from the first point, is that before you say you want to even move into a relationship with somebody, my sister, know where you are heading to. You cannot just afford to waste time. You cannot just afford to just waste all your efforts by I just want to enjoy it, I just want to say no. Because if you already know, if you're sure of this is what you want, yes, There will be obstacles, yes, because you guys need to see this are and tongue. You used to bite yourself at times, yes, because you are still getting to know each other. But it's not getting to threat. I don't think it's healthy. Don't ever threatening your partner with break up. I'm going to break up with you right now. It is over. The moment you don't do this, you know what? I'm just gonna off. Like, I'm not interested again. No. Try as much as possible when you guys have issues, talk about it. 4 is silent treatment. Hey! Jesus. There are some sisters, hey. They like it. This one that I'm talking about, they like it. Silent treatment. Hey. Oh, okay, because of the silent treatment, people don't understand. Malice. Malice, like, okay, let me just say, I was a kind of that kind, like, I'm a kind of person, so I was in that category before. If you just do something that pain me, that enter my vein, the next thing, I don't know you, like, I don't care, like, even though I love you for that minute, I don't want to talk to you. You know what? Let's just keep the malice. But then, it is not healthy. And that is where I'm going to now talk about the fact that when you have issues with your partner, try as much as possible. You know what? Call him, talk to him. See, let's be sincere. You're angry, like you're not really in a good mood, and then you're like, okay, this time around I don't want to talk to him. This time around, like, just take a break. Yes, he or she should understand you. In your quiet time, your quiet place, try and realize your mistakes. Like, try and realize, this is what you do, this is what he's doing, this is what he did to me, I don't like. Okay, this is my fault, this is how I did it. Like, don't just go on keeping malice for days. Like, it is not healthy. You've never ever do this in your life. This is one of the things I learned from her. That's Olori Esho now. Like, shout out to her. Yes, she mentioned something that particularly, don't say you never do this. Like, let me say that she said it. You just be like, okay, babe, I don't like it when you do this. Do you get the flow? Yes, like, I don't like it when you do this. I don't like it when you pour water on the floor. It's not like, oh, anytime you even pour water on the floor, you've never even thought about cleaning it. And see, let's be sincere, this whole thing, it happens because we are always like, oh, I'm a human being, oh, I react to this, I react to that. But the truth is, when you say you love someone, you should be ready to take everything, every mess. The only thing you cannot accept, try to correct it in a loving manner, like in a good manner, even if the person is a stubborn good. I don't have anything to say about that, but I just try to speak to the person gently, like in a good way, like correct the person. I don't like it when you do this. I don't, babe, I feel you do this thing this way to make it more better, to make it more balanced. Don't just push him out like, what's even your problem? No, like, please, I'm begging. Never would you even talk about that to your relationship, or not even to what am I even saying? Please, but don't talk about that. Never should you do that to your partner. Never and never. The 6th thing is, don't talk down on your partner. Me, hey, if you talk down on me, we're gonna break up. I'm not threatening you now. But what I'm trying to say is, don't talk down on your partner. Like, you guys are there to motivate each other. You are there to, to build up each other. You guys are building a home. Like, this thing I'm saying, it's not because of now, but it's because of, so you can be able to deal well with your marriage. Like, because that one is lifetime, like forever. That kind of thing. But if you cannot deal with all these things now, if you cannot control yourself now, how are you going to overcome it? Like, how are you going to deal with your marriage? Like, these are the little things that just happen in marriage, and before you know it, you guys will get married after like 1 year, and then start getting irritated to each other because you were unable to balance things up during your dating time, during your singles time, during your bachelor's time. Like, you personally couldn't learn all these things. And don't just look down on your partner. Like, you are to motivate him or her, you are to encourage him or her, whatever him or her is going through, whatever usually anyone around me, whatever anything they are going through, as long as I'm aware about it, I do every possible thing I could do to encourage the person. Don't look down on your partner. Try as much as possible never to look down, even if the person is at fault, or probably the person engaging to what he or she is not supposed to do, and fine, the deal is done and now the person is at fault. Don't just hit him or her back like bag, this is it, it's your fault. No, there's a way you could say it, like just be loving, romantic and calming. Okay, say it in a loving way so that your partner would understand. I don't think, guys, are you getting my point? Like, are you feeling it? We are feeling it. Like, these are just the things. If you don't get it now, my sister, don't look down on your partner. The last but not the least is never ever insult his or her family. Don't do it, please. No matter any disagreement you guys have, don't do it. See, all these things I'm saying, you are not supposed to. Don't do it. I don't know, regardless of anything that might be in between each other, regardless of, even though probably you've gotten to the stage whereby you went to meet his family. That's, I'm referring to the lady now. You went to meet his family for the first time, and there was no welcoming thing, like, the way it is. Maybe they didn't accept you. But don't just snapshot and the next thing you're already insulting the family. Don't do it. Like, don't do it. Emma Shea, don't. See, guys, all these things I'm saying, please don't do it. Never ever. Like, don't do it. So, like, to just wrap up this video and just end it, what it is like, whatever you're doing, just choose your word wisely to your partner. Like, choose what you say to your partner. Be patient when you are angry. Try and control your anger. Like, try and tell him. Try and say everything out in your mind. Like, I'm referring to ladies especially now, because I know one or the other we fall into all these points I've just stated here. Like, just try and choose your word wisely. Like, know what you say to your partner. Know the way you bring out the words, and try as much as possible during your fighting times, like during the period you guys are not, during the times you guys are having an issues or disagreement, mind what you say, because don't say things that even after you guys settle, it's now an hurt to your partner. Like, generally, this is for everybody, not just ladies alone. Watch the way the way you settle things. Even if you're angry, watch the way you mind your words. Choose the word wisely. Think through before you talk. Fine, you are angry. Don't just and then when you guys now settle things, like, you wouldn't, by the time you guys settle things, you just know it's like, when you guys settle things and you start remembering, just like, oh, what is this? Oh, I can never ever forget about this. No, choose your words wisely. Know what to say. Encourage your partner. Like, this relationship, it's a goal. Yes, you snap people, you just repost people and start and be like, oh, relationship. Do you know what they are going through? Don't compare. You know what? This one you are into, this canoe you guys are driving into, paddle it gently. Like, you guys should choose your direction wisely. Know what you do. So, guys, I've come to the end of today's video. I hope you were able to learn one or two things, what you're supposed to say to your partner, what you're not supposed to say to your partner. And so, guys, we're gonna see in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget. Don't worry. As from now on, I'm going to be dropping videos very well. I'm just going to be having time because I miss you guys. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.